So part of your onboarding checklist is to do your STAR 360 baseline assessment for reading and math. So a couple things about the STAR. It is not connected with the online school. It is a separate website and a completely separate username and password. We use STAR 360, but it is an outside source, not part of the online school. This is required by K-12 to do this baseline assessment for math and reading. It happens 3 times during the year, the fall, the winter, and the spring. If you come in late in our school, you'll take it during your onboarding week, and then you'll hit it again during the other times that the school is doing it. If you're a kinder and first grader, you will not take the reading portion. You'll just take math and the early literacy assessment instead of the reading. The students need to be the only one that's doing the work, not any help, because we want to know what the students know, not what the learning coach or the parents know. This gives us an idea of how to support them, what small groups they need to be put in, and what level of curriculum that they are in. So please don't give any help to the students. So this is what it looks like when you click on the link. The link is in the checklist, and it's also, you get an email of instructions with it as well on in your online school email and the learning coach's email. So once you get to the link, do not just Google STAR 360 and go just to a random location, because the Oregon Virtual Academy has a specific link for our school. If you are a transfer from another K-12 school or a school that maybe did the STAR 360, unfortunately your test scores do not transfer over, since each link is specific to Orva. So you'll have to take it again for us. So you're going to click on I'm a student, and then it's going to ask you for your username and password. So there's the link right there if you want to write it down, but the hyperlink is also in your email of instructions and the checklist. But the username is your student's K-12 student ID number. And I'll show you how to find that here in a minute. And then the password is going to be your student's first name and then the last 3 digits of the student ID number. So for example, if my name was John, my student ID is 123456. That 123456 will be my username. Password will be John456. All lowercase, no capital letter, no spaces. If you have a multi-name first name with a hyphen or something different than just a straight first name, please contact your homeroom teacher for the username and password. So to find the student ID, so you know what your username is, you're going to have the student log into their online school. On the right-hand side on the top, you'll see My Account, and in parentheses, there's a number. That is your student's ID number for our school. So that will be their username. Their password will be their first name, all lowercase, and the last 3 digits of this number. Then you're going to click Login. And here are the 6 tests that are going to show up. No, your student does not take 6 tests. So everyone will take STAR Math. And then if they're kinder or first, they're also going to take the STAR Early Literacy Assessment. If they're second through 5th grade, they're going to take the STAR Reading. The other 6 are the Early Literacy, Reading, and Math as Spanish versions. But please get it if you is Spanish your first language and you want to take it, the Spanish version, take the STAR in the Spanish side, please get it approved by your homeroom teacher. All right, then it's going to ask you to choose your class. So it will show up like this. It doesn't matter what class you choose. We set it up that any class you choose, they all go to the same database for your STAR assessments. So it doesn't matter what class you choose. Just pick a class and then it will take you into the assessment. So the assessment is timed. If it times you out, it will pop to the next. If it sits too long, it pops to the next question. So please make sure that you're ready to go. It doesn't time super fast. It gives you enough time. If you feel like you need a break while you're taking the test, like halfway through, you can pause your test and it will ask for a monitor password. The monitor password is ORVA, O-R-V-A, all capital letters. That is case sensitive. So if they need to take a break and leave, they put that in, and then when they come back, it will ask you again for a monitor password to go take them back to right where they left off, and then you put the password in again. So you can leave and just take it bits at a time. You want to keep track of the time because you can count the STAR 360 in for attendance. Also, just make sure you let your student know that they can make their best possible guess. This is a performance-based series, so it's not going to be all one grade level of questions. It might start them at a certain grade level. If they answer it wrong, it will go down and get easier. If they answer right, they'll go up and get harder. So you won't see just all one grade level of questions. You'll see multiple different things. So if you find a question, you don't know why your student is answering, it seems really hard, that's why they're trying to see if they're above grade level, at grade level, or below grade level. So this is not graded. This just tells us where your student is at coming in with us and where they need help and support.